Hi everybody and welcome to Des and Lauren. This morning we'll be speaking about the dangers of WhatsApp and AI technology.
Well, artificial intelligence literally becoming you. You, and you.
Warning over WhatsApp voice notes in South Africa. This is a business tech article and we'll put the link in the description below. And I think this is important for all of us because WhatsApp has taken over our main form of communication. And people communicate on WhatsApp personally, for business, for everything.
Which is why I'm not on WhatsApp.
Very clever. Technology experts urge caution over WhatsApp voice notes amid a rise in cybercriminals using generative artificial intelligence to clone the voice of individuals, especially high-level executives. The uptake and uses for artificial intelligence have exploded over the past couple of years and have become a catalyst for change, introducing new ways of doing business, managing data, gathering insights, and collating content. As an intelligent and highly capable technology, it has become a powerful tool in the business toolbox, providing a fast analysis, support, and functionality. However, it also presents a new and concerning threat as criminals find new ways to use these advancements to their advantage and have harnessed AI for malicious purposes, such as creating convincing deep fakes and perpetrating unnervingly realistic voice scams.
Well, to me, this is a very simple concept that people need to really understand, and that is that criminals will always exist. There will always be people, even although there might be 1 in 100. When there's 8 billion people on Earth, you can go and work out how many bad intentioned people that is. It's millions and millions and millions of them. Okay, so you're sitting with at least 100 million people on Earth. If you have a 1 in 100 criminal-minded person that is intent on making everyone else's life hell, actually enjoys it, wants to see people suffer, steal, pillage from them as they see fit. And 100 million people on this planet doing stuff like that will have a huge impact. So artificial intelligence is an awesome tool that we can use for many things. Technology is an awesome tool we can use for many things. There's always that line in the sand that you cannot cross, because the moment that happens, we will not have control in future.
Well, here's a question. Suppose artificial intelligence can make life and business a lot easier. But here at this channel, our main concern is the preservation and defending of humanity. Do you need AI to preserve or defend humanity?
No, not at all.
Absolutely. Meaning it's absolutely irrelevant to our cause. And it should be irrelevant to humanity's cause as well. Bringing it closer to an example, it says here in 2019, the technology was used to impersonate the voice of the CEO of an energy company in the UK to extort 4.3 million rand. In 2021, a company in Hong Kong was defrauded of 631 million rand. These attacks are not just aimed at large corporations. Individuals are also now being targeted.
So this has been happening for some time. And I had a meeting here in Cape Town where I spoke about the advent of artificial intelligence, and the focus was not on the technology, but how we have trained our minds to believe fake nonsense. That comes from our parents with Father Christmas and the Easter Bunny and all sorts of other things. Fakery that we are trying to tell ourselves is good, is fine, etc. And my mind, when I do these calculations in my head, tells me very quickly that you just need a handful of the 100 million evil-minded or bad-minded people in the world, just a handful, to use this technology. And you can run amok with almost anything. Governments, institutions, rule of law, anything. And yes, our focus, as Lauren has said, is the preservation of humanity, the defense of humanity, and we do not need AI for that.
So the article gives examples of how individuals can be scammed, so I suggest you go and read it. How to avoid becoming a victim. To defend this, also suggests that organizations ensure they have really strong processes and procedures
Money.
in place
Here
that
we
require
go.
multiple levels of authentication, specifically for financial and authentication-based transactions. So I'm not going to go into what they
More
say.
control, monitoring, tracking, and tracing. Once again, the criminal element. I mean, this playbook is as old as the mountains. Since the beginning of time, since humans could be criminals, all you do is you create a crisis, and then you get more control. It's that simple.
I'll end with just this last paragraph here in this article, because I think it's important to re-emphasize: cultivate an inquisitive mindset and question the source, whether it is a call, email, or message. And I think that's something we can all, some advice everyone can take to heart.
Especially when SARS is calling.
Exactly, asking you for your bank and PIN number. So just don't believe everything you see. And I speak about this a lot, because it annoys me when people just pass on endless voice notes. Just stop it. Stop doing that, because you don't know who the person is. You haven't met them in person. You don't know who they are. You don't know their integrity necessarily. And now with the AI threat of faking people's voices, now you definitely cannot trust these random messages flying across WhatsApp. WhatsApp should be used for very specific and possibly logistical purposes only, where you know the people on the group. And I think going forward, people should develop protocol for themselves. What protocol are you going to adopt to stay safe as you communicate?
Omega training, the more advanced Omega training will take care of that. So Omega training for the own members. And, it's not the same as the level 1 and 2 workshops that we give. The training that we provide, the level 3 training that we provide, is a very different. It's where you actually start looking at people working together to mitigate nonsense like this. And you need to get the skills and the knowledge to be able to look at a message, an email, a voice note, or whatever, and dissect it and decide, should I actually take this seriously or not? And it's very easy to train yourself to do things correctly like that and not be fooled, not be scammed. You can prevent this.
Yeah, so we look forward to doing the Omega training, which applications are starting very soon in September. So that's around the corner. That's in a month's time. So look out for information on this channel as well as on Telegram. If you have not yet joined our Telegram channel, then you can do so. The link is in the description, and there you get information from both of us. Hopefully not AI generated. Imagine AI can generate messages from us and we can't see those messages.
Yeah,
oh
absolutely.
The possibilities are endless.
Endless possibilities.
And I think just to end off on the dangers we face, we mustn't forget that for centuries we've existed without social media, communicating just fine.
We don't need any of these things.
Building organizations, doing business without any of this technology. AI is not necessary for the defense and preservation of humanity. It is a threat to the defense and preservation of humanity.
You don't even need electricity. We have other forms of energy. Like our body heat is like a very simple form of energy. We can carry on and on.
So let's think out of the box going forward and watch out for all the new dangers and threats that lurk in the shadows thanks to the advancements in our society today.
We do have answers to all of these problems. And I think that is important. A lot of people have said in the past, but where is the solutions? This channel is all about solutions. That is what makes us different to the political comedy channels that are out there. Many of them that are just commentators. On this channel, we bring solutions, and this is not the main format for doing that. This is where we create awareness, etc. And yes, join us. This month we'll be doing level 2 workshops, and you can join us for those workshops on Telegram. You'll get all the details.
Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And look out for our future videos. Click the notification icon if you want to get notifications for future videos like this, where we highlight exactly how humanity is under attack by things that are happening in the world, by things that some people will even call inevitable, but we can circumnavigate it all.
Bye. Everyone. Okay.